You know, they don't want another YoungBoy. They hating on him. She told me she liked my music.
Looks like NBA YoungBoy is using his house arrest time productively, because this man just dropped a hot new diss track and he named everyone from Gucci Mane to Lil Boosie. And while most of the others are ignoring YoungBoy's threats, Boosie is not here for any type of beefing. As for the fans, while some of them are clowning YoungBoy for dissing people from the safety of his home, others are saying it's actually YoungBoy's fan base who's always trying to instigate some petty beefs. On Tuesday, February 22nd, YoungBoy dropped a new diss track called I Hate YoungBoy, and well, he's coming for everybody. The track is apparently a response to Lil Durk's Aha, which dropped just 24 hours before I Hate YoungBoy. Aha appears to feature some lyrics directed at YoungBoy, specifically at this part. Just got out the feds, you bring up murders with your police ass. So yeah, this definitely sounds like a reference to YoungBoy, since he was released from prison in October 2021 on a $1.5 million bail after serving 6 months on drugs and weapons charges. While following his release, YoungBoy was put on house arrest, and his legal team agreed to have YoungBoy's Utah residence patrolled by a security firm staffed by military veterans to ensure he maintains a strict at-home incarceration. But it looks like being on house arrest isn't hurting YoungBoy's career at all. In fact, he's doing some serious numbers with his new track, I Hate YoungBoy. The song got like 5 million views within hours, and 5 days later, it surpassed Lil Durk's Aha. I Hate YoungBoy is a straight-up diss track, and YoungBoy is taking aim at the whole entire music industry. Like, he literally said, fuck the whole industry. But he's also coming for specific people, including late King Von, Lil Durk, Lil Durk's late cousin OTF Nunu, Lil Baby, Gucci Mane, IG model Sarah Snyder, Love and hip hop star Chinese Kitty, Apple Music, and yes, even Boosie. Apparently YoungBoy is hurt because Boosie is ignoring him, because he raps, I feel like Boosie don't even like me, bitch don't call my phone. And the first who had something to say about this was Boosie's cousin, Fredo Bang. Fredo basically called out YoungBoy for being petty and said these random disses need to stop.
I'm waiting on you, Lo. I'm waiting on you. Stop, bro. Real talk. We as the people, we gotta come together. You hear me? And figure out how to move forward.
However, some Twitter users then clapped back at Fredo, claiming YoungBoy never actually dissed Boosie. YoungBoy said Boosie don't call his phone no more. He thinks he don't like him. How's that a diss? Stop reaching, one Twitter user said. But other people heard something else. And one man said, no, said he think Boosie don't like him, then proceeded to say something like, bitch, don't call my phone. Well, either way, more people are now reacting to YoungBoy's alleged diss towards Boosie. One of them is Boosie's little sister, Munchie. But it seems like Munchie doesn't think YoungBoy was dissing her brother, and she's now dragging fans for trying to stir the pot. Shortly after YoungBoy dropped his new track, Munchie shared a collage photo on her IG stories of all the people NBA YoungBoy allegedly diss on the song, and she wrote, I hate the world cause he ain't diss Boo. Y'all dragging that shit. Shut the fuck up. If you know, you know. Stop the fan behavior. And this is why more people are now saying YoungBoy never really dissed Boosie. It was actually his fans who were always trying to start something. As a matter of fact, Boosie was always supportive of YoungBoy. I mean, he was even fine with YoungBoy shooting his shot at Munchie back in 2020. Back then, YoungBoy used to appear with Munchie on Instagram Lives, and these two were flirting big time.
What up?
But this got some people wondering how Boosie would react to YoungBoy hitting up his little sister. But see, Boosie was fine with it. In fact, he was more than fine with it. Listen to what he said about YoungBoy shooting his shot at Munchie.
Say about YB flirting with your sister. I don't give a f. I don't jump in front of
So yeah, Boosie clearly didn't give a fuck about this. And if he actually has some real beef with YoungBoy, he would have probably reacted differently. Boosie has also acted as a kind of mentor to YoungBoy. Last year, there was a lot of talk about a joint album being in the works. But how does Boosie feel about YoungBoy's new diss track? Well, see, here's where it gets interesting. Though Boosie didn't directly respond to YoungBoy's alleged diss, he did hop on Instagram Live and filmed himself vibing to FBG Duck's Slide. And for those who don't know, FBG Duck was shot and died in August 2020. And in October 2021, one of Lil Durk's affiliates, Muop, was arrested in connection to FBG's murder. So anyway, Lil Boosie was listening to FBG's song, which features the lyrics, "I can't make this shit up, I cannot pretend, I heard you know who shot your mans. You ain't trying to be slide, so don't be acting like you is. Cause if you gon' slide then. Let me see some fucking shots fired then. Make me shoot that crib up you're hiding in. Don't wanna hear them loud sounds, then be quiet again." And sure, this could be taken as Boosie threatening YoungBoy and telling him to leave him out of this mess or he's gonna face some consequences. Or more likely, he played that song to show he actually picked his side and he's supporting YoungBoy. Here's how one fan broke it down in the comments. Bobby wasn't dissing Boosie. Also, if Boosie's slide video was in response to their beef, he's saying he supports the GDs, Duck, Wooski, and by extension, YB. Context for the uninitiated, FBG Duck wrote and performed the song Slide, which Boosie was apparently listening to. FBG Wooski, who YB shouted out to taunt Durk, was Durk's main shooter. They're from a GD set called FBG STL Tuckerville, and they've been warring heavily with OTF since the beginning of the 2010s. And at the end of the day, Boosie himself said it loud and clear in his interview with Vlad TV. He's not interested in getting involved in any rap beefs. He just wants to make music and take care of his family. But if you keep playing with him, he'll fuck you up. And it's as simple as that.
If you can't like my success, you just a hating ass motherfucker.
Right.
You know, this Boosie. I'm not hating on no niggas. You know, I don't have rap beats. I don't do all this shit. I'm Boosie. I make music, I do what I do films, you know, and I take care of my kids and fuck niggas up when they play. I'm Boosie.
And this is why a lot of people are now saying it's actually social media that's instigating all this. And they're accusing YoungBoy's fan base of always trying to turn everything into beef. One man on Twitter said, "YoungBoy is good, but his fan base is toxic as hell." Another one wrote, "NBA YoungBoy fan are aggressive as fuck." And another user added, "I f with YoungBoy's music, but could never call myself a YoungBoy fan. His fan base too weird." Other people are also saying this whole situation is more sad than funny, because we all know how these online beefs can escalate quickly. After all, it's all fun and games until someone takes one of these diss tracks a little too seriously. R.I.P. Vaughn. I hope no more people gotta die off of beef like this, one fan said. Anyone trying to see people die over this is just online gangsters pushing keyboards. Praying in Jesus' name for everyone involved. Let us stay in the music. A similar comment read, "I just wish all these young men just continue to make good music. Leave that other stuff alone. It's too many people gone already. Y'all are making good money. Forget all that nonsense that profit you none. I pray they all be safe, because this then got real serious out here." But how do y'all feel about this? Does YoungBoy really have some type of problem with Boosie? Or is it the fans who are reading too much into this and trying to start something? Let us know what you think in the comments down below. And if you like this video, make sure you check out this next one.